Greetings, greetings, greetings. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is the master teacher, the quantum shifter. That's right, the code breaker. Oh, my goodness, coming at you once again with another truth session. That's right, coming at you with 2,400 watts of power in this hour. Oh, my goodness. As I always say, listen, y'all a little bit too sweet to be sour. You got to make sure you get some rest at night. You got to grow up like a tower. Listen, when you come into the truth session, you got to use some brain power. Oh, man, it is time to get it on. Listen, it's about to go down. Oh, we want to start out early and say, Shalom Alaikum, Assalamu Alaikum, Inhotep, Abaragani, Amani Kaka, Amani Dada, Hola, Bonjour, Oh, Kanishiwa. Listen, we welcome you once again, as I said, to another truth session. Listen, I want you to go ahead and hit that share button right away. And we want you to know this is a place where your thoughts really matter. They really count. And as I put out earlier, listen, I don't want you to meet me here. You should have beat me here. Because it's about to go down in the words of our very own Kevin Hart. Man, I'm telling you, we've had such a powerful time, and that's right. I am your very own. That's right, the host today, the master teacher sitting in the captain's seat for the one, the apostle, the prophet. That's right, the cosmic commander. But listen, many of you know him as the host with the most. That's right, and I use that handle, listen, when I'm teaching. That's right, I am your host with the most, coming at you from coast to coast. I tell them that all the time. I know what I'm doing. I'm plugging right into that same energy of the one. That's right, and as I said, listen, y'all giving more some breakfast, but sometimes I like hot butter on my breakfast toast. That's right, and they love it. You know why? Because I plug into them, they plug into me. And listen, that's what we want to do today. We're going to talk about some very, very powerful things. That's right. Oh, my goodness. The air travel of your fiery words. We've been talking about that fire. That's right, talking about sending out that fire, absorbing that fire, being engulfed and inflamed in the fire, sending out your words. That's right, but with balance, with harmony, with focus, with being intentional. But we're going to talk about the the air travel of your fiery words. Listen, as I sit back, listen, we're going to see who's on the timeline as, of course, you hear him in the background. That's right. That's right, musical artist JP. That's right. You also know him as the Prince of Peace. Listen, and breaking it all the way down. Oh, you better ask somebody. And listen, if they don't know, you better go door to door and ask somebody else. Oh, give ear to him right now. let's see who we got on this timeline. Listen, listen, listen. That's right. I already see popped in right away. Of course, she's here with us, our very own KD. That's right, the songbird, the one who bring the nectar. Listen, I am going to go ahead and, no set time, but it's always a set time and a right time. Listen, here we go on the way to the stove. That's right. The nectar by KD, the songbird, man, off the chain, off the cloud, off the cup, off the Richter scale. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and shout it out now. While the opportunity is there, let me go ahead and take a drink. Woo. Yeah, there's spirit and life in that drink. All right, listen, in the truth session, that's right. In the truth session, we got our very own Knick-Knack Truth. Greetings, greetings, Knick-Knack Truth. Good to see you in the place. That's right, our very own Sister Cynthia Ford Clark, you know. That's right, TSF family, the Mod Squad. Greetings, Dominica Jones in the house. Always good to see your face in the place. Listen, where is Sonia? Where is Sonia? Where is Sonia Smith? All right, tell her get on back up in here. Oh, y'all know I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. That's right. That's right. Listen, feeling like $1 million, and that's only my pocket change. But guess what? I see Elder Gibbs, and again, it just got better because all was well. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. What do I hear? What did I hear? What did I just hear? Oh, man, in the house, black by popular demand and back by popular demand. That's right. The one, the apostle, the prophet is in the house. I see you, the one. Yes, indeed. That's right. Back by popular demand. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it just went down just like that. You see how quick that was? It just went down. The energy changed. The atmosphere changed. That's right. Greetings, the one. So location is always good to see your face in a place. It's always good to feel your energy. That's right. That's right. He knows how to hype it up. That's my hype man, y'all. Y'all didn't know that. I know. You better ask somebody. Sister Stephanie, I see you. I see you. That's Queen right there. Queen Stephanie in the house. Listen, it's good to see your face in the place. It's always good to see you doing what you do, making it do what it do, as the late Ray Charles said on that timeline. That's right. She is part of the TSF Mod Squad family. Listen, as always, handle your business. Listen, y'all go ahead and hit that share button right now. Come on, y'all, hit that share button. And let us know where you're hailing from. We want to know where you're hailing from, where the information is, where it's going, who it's reaching, where it's launching from. That's right. That's going to be important today. Where it's going, where it's traveling. We're talking about it. I told you everything connects. Oh, my goodness. Listen, it's important right now that you put your business on the timeline. That's right. Place your business on the timeline. It's about us, for us, because of us. You know us. FUBU. Yeah, you know the old song, FUBU, the old saying, FUBU. For us, by us. It's because of us. And because of us, yeah, it's time to buy us. You know, others actually run stuff by us. Oh, you better ask somebody. Yeah. When things are done, when it's time to institute certain things, as quiet as it is kept. FUBU, for us, by us, they run it by us to get our thoughts, our movements, our energy, That's right. Our contemplations, the abilities, the understanding. That's right, because we have an innate ability to understand all things. It's time to go high, y'all. Let me step out for just a second, because, oh, they get ready to take you there. Come on, tap in. Come on, right now. Listen, I need you to put on the timeline. Let's go higher. Everybody, come on, let's go higher. King in the house. Felicia Burns in the house. Yes. Let's go higher. Felicia Burns, I see you in the house. Greetings. Come on. Oh my goodness, listen. If you want somebody to go higher today that you're connected to, family members, friends, you might want to hit that share button. Yes, we're preparing to go higher. Listen, we're going to release some things, man, that's, oh my goodness, highly classified. I don't mean secretively. Yeah, they classify as powerful words, powerful energy, powerful understandings. And you're going to see how everything we've been talking about, how they connect. If we've been talking about, even on today, as the Prince of Peace is talking about going higher, and KD as they sing, man, let's go higher. As the wind, as the air, as all of that energy takes us higher, listen, you're going to hear some things that's very powerful. We're going to slide into it right away to help you understand that our words are very powerful. They carry more than we actually know. Carry. They carry. Yeah, they carry more than we actually know. And listen, when you can download these principles, these ideas, these thoughts, the way we've been giving them to you, how we've been tapping into one another, you'll realize that, man, we are limitless. And I'm not talking about a hoax. I'm not talking about things that are far-fetched. I'm not talking about pharmaceutical delusional denial as the one has put out so long ago, using medicine, using fantasy as a medicine to deal with the inability to cope with reality. We're not talking about that, not pharmaceutical delusional denial. But we're talking about those ideas and thoughts and understandings that we've always had. An innate ability that was placed right in the constitution of our makeup, right in the constitution of our pineal gland, our first eye, our all-seeing eye. That's right. These dualities, they get it after effect. They're the after effect. That's right. If you know anything about optics, we see upside down. But when it goes in and it hits that pineal gland, that's right, then it turns it right side up and we have the ability to see. So the number one, the first eye, that have been classified always as the third eye. It's actually the first one, the pineal gland. Look it up. Get a drawing. You draw? Get a drawing as to how deep this thing runs. We've been talking about quantum energy, quantum power, how things will blow over here and go over there and go to this place and that place. We've been talking about quantum entanglement, how we affect something in one location and we're 1,000 miles away from it. That's right. How there's a spin up and there's a spin down in opposite locations. It's a supernatural occurrence that happens every day. But we've been taught to fear it. We've been taught that those things are far-fetched and that every once in a while, by happenstance, we bump into it. Not so. We operate in it every day. We just don't have the awareness of it. And I like this example that the one always used. Listen, before you get a certain vehicle, you never pay any attention, you don't recognize it. Then all of a sudden, you purchase a vehicle and you see 40 vehicles like it in the same hour. You have something to compare and to contrast with. You have pattern recognition, all of that. You have the ability to identify that particular thing. Well, that's what we do here in the truth session. We bring things to your awareness. We bring it to light. You remember the old GE commercial, we bring good things to light. No, the truth session bring good things to light. That's right. We cause them to manifest. We cause that you see, cause you to see it. See, that's right. See, we cause you to see. Yeah, because we're all seers. We open up the ability to see. I tap your seeing. Oh my goodness. You tap someone else's ability to see. Because we're all seers. And so as we begin to look into things and we begin to unscrew that lid or discover that lid, because we don't discover anything, we discover it. We undo the cover. We begin to see deeper. Yeah. Open up the vision, the optics of it, the trajectory of it. And so now we open up these realms and portals so that you operate in that space and place and time all the time. So rather than needing a miracle all the time, you become the miracle. You open up your own windows of the heaven in you and pour you out a blessing. You become the blessing. You pour out yourself a blessing. Yeah. So anytime you need you manifest you haya, you come into being. And so that's what we seek to do. Listen, we connect. Yeah, conjunction, junction. What's your function? We connect like the Lego blocks. That's right. The sound, the words, the energy, the information, it all connects. Listen, you cannot give me a topic that I can't connect to everything else. Oh my goodness, because I understand the makeup of it, the mechanics of the quantum mechanics of the metaphysics of it. Listen, when I joined with the one, he started talking about a language. And immediately I gravitated toward it. Man, I jumped right on it because I understood the language of algebra. There's a language. So when I begin to hear him talk and I begin to hear the Prince of Peace play, and I watched how they connected, how they flowed, and how he jumped in and out of that realm, and he would lead, then the one would lead, and then they would come in together. Man, it was so much connectivity and flowetry and motion. Yeah, I got that. So that's what we do. That's what we seek. That's what we're doing right now. Whether you know it or not, you're being soothed and, oh my goodness, needing what's, and massaging. Yeah, putting your mind in a place where when the information falls on it, it automatically takes root. And you're like a wellspring of water, a watering brook, which means when you plant your own seed, you water your own seed. You'll stop looking for others outside of you to water your seed. You'll realize that you're perfect. Oh my goodness, he said I'm perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everybody make mistakes. Absolutely. I didn't say you didn't make mistakes. I said you're perfect. Every one of us. That's right. We're perfect. Perfect simply means lacking in no essential details. Every detail that I've been given about me in my makeup, I see it, I understand it. So that means it's perfect. It has been perfectly distributed to me. Yeah. Causing you to see. Sometimes we remove certain information so others cannot see. Yeah. Seeing that they may not see and hearing sometimes that they may not hear. Least themselves attempt to be converted to a certain place, a certain aspect of what you're doing to try to remove important hedges. So watch this. The way your words are oriented, how they're released, they have an intended purpose. They travel. And I'm going to show you that, man, that this is it's so powerful, man. It figuratively, it'll blow your mind. Wow. According to sciencefocus.com, watch what it says. Air is transparent to our eyes because we have evolved retinas that are sensitive to the very wavelengths of light that pass through it, unobstructed. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to see anything at all. I'm connecting this to fire, the fire of your words. Watch this, and air. How the fire of your words and air, how they're all connected. Wind is just moving air caused by pressure differences in the atmosphere. So they're caused by pressure differences in the atmosphere. So there are sometimes you're feeling pressure. You don't know where it's coming from in the atmosphere. Guess what? You automatically gravitate toward the sending out words. Woo! It's an automatic response, an automatic defensive mechanism because of the atmospheric pressure, the pressure that you feel, the pressure that people put on you sometimes, the unspoken pressure that people will put on you. Guess what? You have the innate ability to automatically create words to send in the atmosphere. It's a natural response. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's called fire. So your wind, the air, is caused by the atmospheric pressure, the difference in it. You don't send out combative words when love is floating in the atmosphere. Oh, you let love have its perfect work, don't you? So your words are different because the atmospheric pressure is different. So based on the level of pressure, the wind change, the air change becomes different. I'm giving you some scientific, metaphysical ideas and aspects as to what you're doing when you release words, so that you understand what you're doing, how you're doing it, when you're doing it. That's sciencefocus.com. Watch this. This also is very powerful. Air looks invisible because it sends very little colors to our eyes. Now, with that being said, let me go back real quickly. Let me get back to the antecedent, where it originated from. Air is transparent to our eyes because we have evolved retinas. So because they're evolved, air has to be transparent to our eyes. If they were not evolved, guess what? We wouldn't be able to see anything. And there's a scientific reason behind that. Because of what air releases. They are sensitive to very wavelengths of light that pass through that are unobstructed. Man, this is good to my soul. Air looks invisible because it sends very little color to our eyes. Most objects seem to have color because they absorb light or some light wavelengths or colors and reflect others back to us. Objects appear to be the color that reflects to our eyes. Watch this. Air is a mixture of gases, mainly nitrogen and oxygen, with small molecules that are far apart. Wavelengths of light may pass by these molecules without hitting them. So look at this. Wavelengths of light pass by without being absorbed, without hitting them. So that's why wind appear to us invisible. Because if we had the ability to see those particles, how they bump into one another on a regular basis, when it comes to air, we wouldn't be able to see anything else. That corresponds to your words. Because what do? You release wind, you release air. Somebody better talk to me up in here. So when you release it, you don't see it because it functions as air. It goes where it listens. So when you send your words out, guess what? It's picked up in the atmosphere. It takes on oxygen. It takes on wind properties. It takes on air properties. Oh my goodness. It takes on those properties where none of those molecules are being absorbed, so they go various places. Now watch how deep this is. Listen, based on how the wind blows, I release certain words because I know the wind's going to take them somewhere. Oh, you better talk to me up in here. Notice in the martial arts movie, when the wind blows, what do? They stop what they're doing and they breathe in when the wind is blowing. Catch them in those martial art movies. They'll just stop it. Breathe in, catch the wind. And they send their spirits out. Oh my goodness. What did I tell you to do when we talked about breathing? I breathe in prosperity. I release poverty. I breathe out poverty. I breathe in success. I spit out degradation. Oh, so guess what? When you send your words out, your words get picked up by the air molecules. Man, they go out. Just like the air is invisible, your words are invisible. Guess what? They travel everywhere. Oh my goodness. I'm going to talk about this sky, how all that connects to. When they do bump, watch this. When they do bump a molecule, talking about air, it absorbs some color and scatters some, spreading it out in all directions. Woo! Too little reaches our eyes for us to notice unless there's a lot of it. So because the molecules are spread out, you don't see the wind. You can't see it. You can't see it go out. Because once they're released, they spread out automatically in every direction. And because of that, they're invisible to the eye. But guess what? They're there. They pick up the water properties. They pick up the light properties. They pick up the air properties. That's why your words travel. And I'm telling you, man, at times when I know that when the wind, I'm somewhere and the wind starts to blow, oh man, I make my decrees. I send them out because the wind is going to pick them up. Man, y'all better talk to me up in here. Don't start and it won't be nothing. That air travel of your fiery words. Watch this. Here's another one. As it says, too little reaches our eyes for us to notice unless there is a lot of it. For example, watch this. So much scattered blue light in the sky, atmosphere, makes the sky look blue. So, actually it's not blue. But out of the colors, blue has the smaller wavelengths. Oh, yeah, we dealt with blue, didn't we? My goodness. Watch this. That's it, Prince of Peace. Oh, my goodness. Man, that guy's bad. My goodness. We talked about the blue and the flow. So blue flows, doesn't it? But out of the colors, it has a very small wavelength, which means it's compacted. And not only that, it says here, so much scattered blue light. We're talking about the colors. Scattered blue light hits the atmosphere that it makes the sky look blue. Because it's scattered, and because the wavelengths are shorter, because they're smaller, they spread out. They're all over the atmosphere, all over the sky. So the sky appears to be blue. When the sun is sending out a brighter white light. Blue, my goodness. Blue taking over. Don't worry, I'm going to drop that information on the timeline because it belongs on the timeline so that you can see it. Listen, this stuff is not far-fetched. We've just been taught that this information is too deep. We can't operate in it. That's just too deep for us. Listen, man, we can operate in anything we want to operate in. That's right. Oh, let me drop this real quickly. Talking about this blue, talking about this light, talking about this air travel. Yeah. So your words pick up those air traveling principles. They pick up the words of the atmosphere. They connect to other words. Yeah. So other people that are releasing positive things and things that you're decreeing that has a relationship with, because of the atmospheric makeup, the atmospheric pressure, the pressure differences, they connect and they travel. Your words. When you understand your words, when you develop the right relationship with your words will respond to you. They just won't be something you spoke. They will respond to you. Your words will understand who you are. You say, wait a minute, my words are me, so how can they be separate from me? The words that I speak are spirit, and they are what? They are life. So life is an entity. Words are an entity. I am an entity. Oh. I'm going to step back for a minute because I feel something from... Yeesh. Come on, yeah. Yeah, yeah, come on, yes, come on. Oh my goodness. Come on, Songbird. Come on, Prince of Peace. Come on, break them off for peace. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you, Dorothy O'Bannon in the house. Yeah. The priestess Lavelle in the house. Yeah. Oh, come on here. Oh, man, it's going down up in here. Let me read some of these comments. Woo! Ah, my goodness. Thank you for that, Sister Cynthia Ford Clark. Breathe. Yeah. Going right. It goes right back to breathing. Breathe. The priestess. That's right. Flowing in the spirit through energy. That's right. Priestess Lavelle in the house, in the place to be. Focus, mind, body, and soul. Oh, yeah. Sister Dorothy O'Bannon said heat and air. Come on here. Yeah, the ability to expand. That's right. The ability to expand. That's right. To expand and contract. Listen, that's why when you're driving, you're going to, as a sidebar, when you're driving and you're going to fill up your tires, you need to put some air in your tires. Guess what? They expand. So you've got to add 5. That's right. 5. That's right. Grace. Oh, my goodness. You've got to add 5 pounds of pressure in there because your tires expand as they heat up. Yeah. Oh, see, I told you everything is connected. Yeah. The connection is powerful. That's Cynthia Ford Clark. Let me get to some of these other comments. I see y'all putting that fire out there, the fire and the thunder. Oh, from down under to make you wonder. Yes, I see that quantum symbol that elder gives. Don't start nothing up in here. Dominica Jones says, send your words with a purpose. That's right. With meaning, with intent, with the fire of love. You better understand me. You tell it, master teacher. That is Cynthia Ford Clark. My goodness. Yeah, release your words. Yes, come on. Dominica said, I am. Yeah. Such a beautiful flow. That's right, Dominica. Imuna King said, the music sounds like wind. Yes, it does. You better ask somebody. Sister King, yes, it does sound like wind. Love that flow. Elder Gill said, I am. Oh, good vibes. He has to be in a place to procreate. That's Dorothy O'Bannon. Truth Session family, there she is. All right. Monique Bannister in the house. Good afternoon to you as well. Thank you, Monique, for your donation. Thank you, Dr. Brayboy. Listen, faithful ones. That's right, listen. Take this opportunity if you have not done so already, and please, so that we don't miss it, if you've donated, please place it on the timeline. We want to recognize you, give honor to you. I know you're not doing it for recognition, but we'd like to recognize you for being a part of the Truth Session, for supporting us. That's right. For us, by us. It's about us. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Come on, Prince of Peace and KD. Yeah. Come on. Right now, release your words on the timeline. And I want you to put some fire after it. Release your words. And put the fire emojis right after it. See that they're already giving you a pathway. They're already giving you a place to travel. And I'm trying to put you on that path with them, that as they sing, as they serenade you, man, release your words. Come on. Oh, listen, they've opened it up. You better get in there. You better get in there and float. Oh, yeah. Come on, clear the airway. Get up in there and float. Listen, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. I'm commanding you to get up in there and float. That's right. Float. Get up in there and clear your airways and float. Oh, you better float. That's right. It's touching you right now. Yeah, it's touching you right now. My goodness. Where you need to float. Get up in there and float. Clear your own airways. Oh, that portal is open that you may flow where you need to go. Yeah, where you need to grow. Yeah, the place where you need to know. Oh, my goodness. Clear it. Woo! Clear the airways right now. Get in there and float. That's right. Release your words and clear your airways. Oh. Yeah. Oh, boom. Yeah. You better clear it right now. Right now. Let it flow. Come on. Yeah. Come on, release that air. That it may travel with fire. That your words may spark a flame. That it may get in the wind and travel. Woo! Yeah. Let your words clear the airwaves. Let it go to some places where it needs to drop some of that oxygen, some of that water, some of that H2O. Places that need some water. Clear the airways and let your words get there. Don't meet me there, beat me there. That's right. Send your words to beat you there. Some places need the oxygen of your words. Yeah. So that it may breathe. Some places need the water of your words. So that it may put out some of the fires. Some places need the fiery aspect of your words. And as it goes, let it clear the airways. Yeah, there's some things that block our airways. Somebody release some words against you that you don't know about. Yeah, command your words. That's right. Release them and cleanse your airway. Clear it. That your week won't be filled full of struggle. That your day won't be filled full of struggle. That's right. So your night won't be filled full of struggle. So that you don't wrestle when you rest upon your bed top at night. No, clear your airways so that you may rest in peace, that you may rest in shalom. That's right. Place fire around your atmosphere. The place where you dwell, where you rest. Oh, you got to purge it. Come on. Clear the airways right now that you may function with ease. Oh, yeah. While the atmosphere is open, while your airway is clear, why don't you place it back on the timeline? Your business is right now. Clear it. That it may go where you desire to send it. The fire of your words. The fiery air travel. As the wind blows. And as you notice, that's right, the Prince of Peace and KD, the songbird, they cleared the atmosphere, but also there was releasing wind. And I told you when that wind blows, that's the time to make your decrees, because the wind will pick it up. It becomes connected with all the molecules and the gases and the colors that are in the atmosphere. And then they go to various places that actually function with those colors. Yeah, that's right. I know, man, it's too deep to be steep. Yeah. They go to those places that need certain things to happen. That's right. You may be looking to start a certain venture. All it needs is the fire aspect of your words. See, it's already happening for you. And I'm telling you, my goodness. I was conversing earlier this morning with Queen Sabrina Dupree. And of course, she got her businesses with the canvases. You've seen that she presented to the one. Katie, the songbird, that's right. Prince of Peace and myself. We were discussing it this morning. I was telling her, listen, when we function in that place, we actually pull in our stimuli that we need to make it. That's right. So there are certain things you do that'll take you from 0 to 60 in 1 second. Listen, I don't need a whole bunch of stuff around me to get me hyped up. All I got to do is think about it. Yeah, I can play certain music. I can get in a certain atmosphere with myself. And man, it'll feel like I just picked up $1 million. That's right. I told you I feel like $1 million, and that's just my pocket change. I go in and out of that place because it's a realm, it's a place of consistency. That I don't need to crank up this shaft, this arm, this lever arm to get me excited about life. I am life. That's right, I am life. I give life, I breathe life. I still practice my breathing. So when I start breathing, I still go to a happy place. Man, you think I just bumped into $1 million. You might think something just happened for me. Well, it did. It happened for me. I get to meditate on me. I get to think about me. I get to pull up one of these songs and this music that KD and the songbird and that's right, the Prince of Peace is playing. All you gotta do is go back and tap into that energy. Woo, it'll feel like it just happened all over again. And guess what? It did. The moment it happened, it happened. The moment you come into being, you come into being. The moment you transform is when you transform. Yeah. It happened instantly, instantaneously. The moment you decide to send out your air to travel a certain space, fire picks it up. Wind picks it up. Balance picks it up. Harmony picks it up. Water picks it up. Thank you. That's right, Prince of Peace. Thank you. Wind, water, rain picks it up. The dew pick it up. You better ask somebody. Precipitation picks it up. Evaporation picks it up. That's right. It goes through those cycles. Yes. Precipitation, evaporation, sublimation, condensation. Yeah. And sometimes eradication. But with complete signification. Yeah. Everything is significant. Sometimes with expatiation. That's right. You got to expand certain things. Yeah. Oh, you better ask somebody. Listen, we're talking about sending out your words that they may travel a certain fiery path, that you may get done what needs to get done. Watch this. I'm almost done with you here. According to spaceplace.nasa.gov, sunlight reaches Earth's atmosphere and is scattered in all directions by all the gases and particles in the air. Blue light is scattered more than other colors. Oh my goodness, man, we've been dealing with that blue. We tapped into the red. We blended the blue and the red. You saw one truth session I had on blue and red. Then one truth session I had on blue. And that's right. And of course, the family here had on red. I was mixing it up. That's right. But watch this. Blue light is scattered more than other colors because it travels as shorter, smaller waves. This is why we see a blue sky most of the time. The light from the sun looks white, but it's really made up of all the colors of the rainbow. A prism separates white light into colors of the rainbow. Watch this. When white light shines through a prism, the light is separated into all its colors. Wait a minute, it's separated into all its colors. So even when we're talking about quantum mechanics, quantum particles sending light through a certain slit as they experimented, it takes on certain color principles and abilities to travel and to penetrate. We're talking about quantum mechanics now. We're talking about optics and physics and light rays. They go where they're designed to go. They take on behaviors that are seemingly unexplained or kills a theory of classical physics. In other words, listen, we can go places and get things done and have it doing something else in another location. Because the speed varies, locations vary, interactions vary. That's why sometimes you can bump into some people and have a conversation with them and it felt like you've been knowing them for 40 years. I did it today, early this morning. And I bumped into a sister and just, man, we were talking about how another store was really crowded and said, well, that's why I came over here. And we just started chatting and I left it and I got what I needed and I came back. I said, listen, sister, I appreciate you. I said, because of what we're dealing with, people are very standoffish and people are very rude. Even some family members, man, they treat you like you're an outcast, like you, oh my goodness, the worst spot on earth. And we just stood there just talking a minute. I said, I appreciate you, sister, because that's who we are. We love on one another. We love, oh my goodness. I can come up and say hi and compliment you and we just talk and kicking it and we going about our ways. We're releasing energy and light and life to one another. But because of what is happening all over the world, we're taught to be separated. We're taught to be combative and survival of the fittest, Darwinism. We're taught that nonsense. We're taught not to help one another, not to support one another. I can't support you because there's too much going on. They said we got to stay away from one another. Man, miss me with that nonsense. I can love on you nearby, away, with my words, with my thoughts, with my support. Oh, because it's about energy. Thank you, Prince of Peace. It's about energy. So you don't have to just be in my presence for me to release energy on you. But we've become vestigial, calcified in our pineal gland that we don't even think about one another anymore. We've forgotten how to send fire to one another. Yeah. We've forgotten about that. We've forgotten how to send love to one another. Listen, it doesn't have to be an intimate fire. I can just think about you, man, and send you some energy to help you make it throughout the day. And then I can just think about you and just send you a little donation or something. You know, I just want to drop this on you because you were on my mind. Yeah. You were passing through my mind. I saw you running through my mind. Yesterday, I saw you sprinting through my mind. And I just wanted to stop you real quickly and say hi to you. I just wanted to stop you and just love on you a little bit, just give you a little energy. You might be looking for me to do that, but don't know how to ask me for it. So I picked it up. So I'm going to send some love to you. This is the master teacher. That's right, the quantum shifter, the code breaker, baby. Sending some love to you right now. Sending some energy to you. Oh, man, right now. Yeah, because I want you to make it. I want you to be happy. I want you to be successful. It's going to take some energy. Times you get up in the morning, don't feel like getting up. Don't feel like being a giant among men mortals. I send you that energy. Yeah. Now, right now. Yeah. So that you can wake up every morning feeling like a giant. I don't care what's going on, how you feel. It ain't about how you feel. I don't care what's going on. I feel like a giant among mere mortals. That's right. Yeah. Right. Because I release energy. That's right. Energy. N-E-R-G. as the one has taught us. That's right. And energy is male and female. And listen, watch this. Woo! I remember so long ago, the one says he keeps people around him to help him get to that next place. The right energy around him. Man, there's some people I just start talking to because they got the energy that I need for that moment, that space and place and time. Yeah, that's right. So I keep them close by. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Because I know the type of response that I'm going to get from them. Even with the ones that I tutor and teach, man, I plug into it because I know the response I'm going to get from them. And what it does is create a nebulous of energy, a dialogue, not a monologue. So I release it upon them that they may release it back unto me. Oh, people wonder, man, how are you getting such results? What's going on, man? Listen, I dealt with a young man on yesterday, man, who seemingly was giving the women a hard time, you know, acting up. Won't sit down, won't do what's necessary to get his work done and study. And guess what? They brought him to me. Oh, somebody save me. They brought him to me. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Well, so on and so forth, and this and that is happening. So he'll be, okay, yeah, sit him right there. Okay, I need you to sit right there. Everything good? Yes, all is well. You know why? I hit him with what he needed. And guess what? Didn't move. Didn't say a word. Didn't try none of that. When they came back to check on him, he was a whole new guy. Yeah. Man, I'm going to hit you with so much energy, you're going to be stuck to that seat. You're going to forget why you acting up. All you're going to understand is I'm supposed to be doing what's right. Man, you're going to be glued to your laptop. You're going to be glued to your work. You're going to get everything done you need to get done. Listen, I hit a young lady with so much energy one time who just wouldn't get her work done. She was like 10 assignments out, missing 10 assignments. Man, I hit her with so much energy, she got them all done in one day. One day. Because I hit her with a purpose. And just what, the Prince of Peace was saying with the love, the energy, I was hitting her with so much love, she wanted to do it for me. I just want to get this done for you because you care about me. I know I need to get this done because I need to pass, but I want to get this done just for you because you showing love. You show that you care. You did all this for me. That's the kind of love we need to be releasing with one another and not allowing these situations and circumstances to cause us to be separated. Did you know the inherent definition of sickness is to be separated? Yeah. Things that are separated, and healing represent things coming together, connecting. Oh, that's why there's so much healing in the truth session, because we come together faithfully every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. 3 p.m. Central time. That's right. All over the globe, we're coming together. People that may not come directly in, but they're watching. Yeah. Different time frames. Releasing this energy on one another. Why? Because the travel has to be fiery. The air travel of our words have to be fiery. That we connect to one another and love on one another. Oh, you better believe it. I like loving on people. Yeah. Ain't nothing like that energy of love. And that energy of love is war too. Yeah, yeah. Love will make you war sometime. It'll make you ward off. When I do Tai Chi, I do it with love. I release so much love energy, but there's an aspect of it, it's called warding off. So my love will ward off some things. Place a hedge around me. I place a hedge around you today. And I command these words to sink deep in your hemispheres. That's right. In the constitution of your makeup. In your medulla oblongata. That's right. Your cerebellum. Your occipital area, your pineal gland, your left and right hemispheres, your chemical makeup. That's right, your electrical makeup. Yes. That you may be healed. That you may be made whole. Yeah. That's my desire for you. Oh my goodness. Behold today. Behold. Yeah. Behold. I want you to behold and behold. That's right. Behold, I present you. Yeah. Behold. First person singular. Be. I need you to be. Yeah. I need you to behold. And I need you to behold, to look. There go that vision again. I need you to see who you are and what you mean to us. That's right. Your thoughts really matter. Listen, thank you once again for your donations. Thank you for your love, your energy. Oh, we're going to get out of here. Come on, Songbird. Oh, let me check this timeline before we get out of here. Oh, I see you, Sister Shadrian Calvin in the house. It's a rainy day. She said it's a rainy day here in Austin. Sending the same energy. You understand me? The rain, the sun, the shine is all the same to us. Thank you, my sister, for being in the house. That's Sister Shadrian Calvin, y'all. Dominica Jones said, I needed this today. Thank you, Master Teacher. Gratitude, gratitude. Our very own Dominica Jones. That's right, Master Teacher. That's from Monique Bannister said, teach. Love's energy, a beautiful thing. That's Dominica Jones. Loving on one another is a beautiful thing. That's Sister Cynthia Ford Clark. Come on. Thank you, Master Teacher Harris, for this energy. Songbird Katie and Prince of Peace, keep it flowing. The one, you are appreciated. That's Monique Bannister, y'all. Elder Gills put N-R-G. I like how she broke that down. N-R-G. When others around you, positive energy, most of all, not only will pick up on the same energy, and their day will shift. Yes, indeed, Dominica Jones. N-R-G. Sending that same energy and love right back at you. I receive it now, right now. A smile can brighten someone's day. Yes, indeed, Dominica Jones. This happens to me a lot when I'm out. We smile when our conversation has ended. Yes. Teach, Master Teacher. Teach. That's Dominica Jones, y'all. Hand clapping hard from Monique Bannister. The power of energy is amazing. That is Dominica Jones. Woo, my goodness. And as we plan to depart, oh my goodness, just real quickly tap into that energy. As they're releasing, you got to get it one more time, just a little bit of it, to take you to that next phase and place and stage for this day. That's right. I am the Master Teacher, the quantum shifter, the code breaker, sitting in the captain's seat, For the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Yeah, you know him as the host with the most. Also, triple teaming with me today, KD the Songbird, the Prince of Peace, that's right. They're tag teaming, triple teaming. You better ask somebody. Oh yeah. Listen, as they take you out, hold what you got. Muse over it. Cogitate upon it. Ponder over it. But by all means, govern yourselves accordingly. Until next truth session. Shalom Alaikum. Mishpikah. Facebook family. Oh, Kizzy Inspiration in the house. Pardon me, Queen. Kizzy Inspirations Queen in the house. Yeah, I see you. They still taking us out. Want to shout out. She was out. Let me shout out. Hey, family, sorry wasn't on. Was out at my 20th anniversary. Listen, congratulations. I hope you're all having a blessed weekend. I'll rewatch. Listen, we got you covered. Like the rug said to the floor. Kizzy Inspirations Queen, we got you covered too. Gratitude for stopping by.